Hello everyone, welcome to Stockertim, the investors channel. We actually promise to keep on bringing updates on CBEX. CBEX is a Ponzi scheme that claims to be an AI trading cryptocurrency platform. This Ponzi scheme seems is now confirmed to have collapsed. There is also some updates as we are getting it. We'll be sharing actually in one of the cities in Nigeria, one of the largest cities in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, the largest city by size, Ibadan to be precise. There seems to be some chaos going on as to a whole lot of CBEX investors who are actually very, very anxious, very, very angry, very, very worried about their life savings that has now gone perhaps into the wind. We promise to keep bringing this update, but I'm going to share this video that was just shared with us. I'm going to show this video now. The video, I wouldn't necessarily share the audio, but basically you'll be able to actually see what exactly is going on and why CBEX investors perhaps needs to perhaps maybe approach the authorities, approach relevant regulators to actually see if they can get help. Also legal advice as well, because we are aware that thousands if not millions of people must have fallen for this scam, and now that the scam has collapsed, they are left with no option than to actually see other alternatives. For anyone who needs any support, emotional, mental, and psychological, please talk to your family members, seek help from your religious leaders, because this period in time, I understand, we understand how it can be very challenging. Like we said, no one is above any mistake. You've invested in this Ponzi scheme and it didn't work out. Ponzi scheme don't end up working out for most people. So I will share this update now, and so that anyone who is still involved in CBEX are actually aware, not to panic per se, but to actually perhaps start looking at the options before them to actually see what they can get as redress. So join me. Before I go ahead, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe, put on your notification bell so that you don't miss any updates. Give this video a like, because we are likely to reach more people, to share the news so that everyone can actually be much more careful to prevent falling for this kind of scams. So this video I'm about to play, this video actually was sent to us. This video was actually sent by one of the people who perhaps has been monitoring what is going on. There seems to be very chaotic scene in Ibadan, the largest city in Nigeria by size. A whole lot of CBEX investors, as you can see in this video, they invaded the office of the company, the ST team. That's the name of the company that claims to be behind CBEX. A whole lot of looting is going on. As you can see in this video, you're actually going to see people walking away with chairs, tables, computers, anything they can lay their hands on. Actually, this is the office where ST, you can see that name. That's the name of the company who claim to actually be behind CBEX. There's a whole lot of apprehension, people just getting away with anything they can get, just to make sure that they don't actually lose in total. But I doubt, and actually doubt, if this is actually going to change anything. The value of some of these chairs and tables they're actually walking around with or cutting away, it's not worth anything per se compared to the millions that many people have actually lost. You can actually see this video again. I'm just replaying it. So what does it actually mean for anyone? If you haven't gotten yourself involved in CBEX, you are quite lucky not to have been involved in this kind of Ponzi scheme. We will continue to actually put a spotlight on this kind of schemes so that we can keep the investment community in Nigeria, and almost more importantly anywhere else, the investment community needs to be more sanitized. People need to actually understand that investing is not a get rich quick system where you actually make money overnight, where there are no risks, where there are oversized returns, unrealistic returns. Investment is something that you are more or less planning. It's like planting a tree for generation. So we are doing this not necessarily to mock anyone, but to actually make sure that people don't part with their life savings just because anyone creates a website claiming to be a trading platform. As you can see people just making away with anything they can get, lay their hands on. It's just very, very sad. But the lesson out of this is stay away from Ponzi scheme. It doesn't necessarily end well. Some of the messages we're also getting is that some people might actually approach the EFCC, which is the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, which is like the corruption anti-corruption agency in Nigeria. They are likely to actually approach them to see what they can get and how prosecution. But the EFCC is not necessarily going to come in if there are no petitions. So whoever is involved in CBEX, these are some of the options. You can also perhaps maybe seek legal advice as a team. But but at the end of the day, I keep saying it: keep away from Ponzi scheme. So that's just the most important lesson to take out of this. As a CBEX investor, it's not the end of the world. Anyone could have been scammed at one point in time. No one is immune from scam, but we actually need to actually seek the right information. Like we always say, do not invest in any Ponzi scheme under any guise. Anyone promising you that you can make 5% daily, 10% daily without any risk or whatsoever, please take for the hills. If you want to invest properly, go to the Security and Exchange Commission website in Nigeria, in any country you are, and actually get the list of accredited companies that are allowed and authorized and licensed and regulated to actually provide investment product and services. Investment is not something that you do that doesn't actually have a risk. Every investment product has its own risk, has its own duration, has its own challenges that you actually. So crypto is quite volatile, highly volatile. So if anyone is promising that there is a trading platform, AI platform that can allow you to trade using AI bots to make returns of 5%, 2%, 10% per day, they are not actually telling you the whole truth, because crypto is quite volatile. If you actually look at what's happening in the global market today, the market is actually on the downside because of so many things that is going on in the US, tariff war and all that. So do not invest in any Ponzi scheme under any guys. We'll keep bringing you more updates as we get them. We'll keep bringing you this update so that you don't fall prey. And if you are falling for these kind of scams, you can also learn from this and see what you can do to protect yourself in the future. We'll bring you more updates. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, put on the notification bell. Join us on Stockertim Live on X, on Stockertim on TikTok, and Stockertim Live on Instagram. We'll bring you more updates. We'll also advise and suggest, go to this channel, go to our video library. You'll see so many information on legitimate stocks, companies that you can invest in that are accredited either in Nigeria, outside of Nigeria, that you can invest in legally. The Nigerian Stock Exchange is there. You can invest legally. You can get much more information. If you don't have that information, you can seek financial advice from a financial advisor. You can take much more time to learn much more. So, and that's what this channel is about. Not necessarily to mock anyone, but to basically bring out much more information on what you can actually do to invest legally in a more regulated way that protects you and protect your capital. Till next one, our next update, I see you guys. Have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.